Training camp definitely sets the tone for the season. I think everyone comes in a little bit nervous, a little bit, you see some new faces, and you're here to prove yourself. So I think every single year everything's earned, and nobody has a spot on the team just yet. So I think every year everyone has to come to play, and I think that's what this camp's going to bring. It's going to be a competitive atmosphere, and everyone's going to want to make this team for sure.
The only way you really get better in this game is getting bigger, faster, stronger. When you get to training camp, it goes up another level. Every coach is going to say, I want to see competition, I want to see you compete, and I'm no different. I want to see them skating. I don't want to see them planting their feet. I don't want to see glide in there. I mean, right off the bat, I want to see sprint.
I think everybody's coming in here competitive. Everybody wants to make the team, so I think you just got to come in with that little bit of edge. Everybody is wanting to get better. Everybody's wanting to compete with each other, and I think that goes into the season really nicely.
Going into this year, it's a big year for me. It's obviously my draft year, and this is a tough league to play in. I saw that last year, but no, there's a lot of big guys in this league, so it was a big part of my offseason to get bigger and stronger and a lot quicker.
I expect him to build off the year he had last year. As a first-year player, putting up the points he did, playing the situations he did, which is, he played in all situations. For me, it's him building off of that, playing the game with pace.
Trying to set the tone and bring what I can and show that, this is a different kind of team organization. We have a different mentality, and we're setting the bar high this year. And if you can't meet that, you're not going to be here. I think it's going to be a big part of the mindset for kind of the leadership group and the returning guys for camp this year.
This camp definitely want to bring some leadership and nurture these younger guys. I think being an older guy, you want to see these guys make the team and improve. I'm really looking forward to this season, and I see a lot of really good players at this camp. So yeah, obviously want the best for this team and hoping that the best guys make it for sure.
I think Justin played well. He's been drafted in the NHL. He's gotten better every year he's played here. I expect him to be pushing and trying to be one of the best defensemen in the league. That's what I want to see from him this year.
Yeah, my biggest focus in the offseason is definitely a lot on ice. Getting my feet moving, that puck control, my all-around defensive game. I think just focusing on that, taking the next step in that area of my game.
Be able to go to a development camp, to go to an NHL training camp, is just going to continue to build his confidence. I want him to play as good of a two-way game as possible. I want him to be physical. I do think coming into the season, the strength of our team could be our defense. We added Cosmo Wilson, a real good veteran defenseman who's coming off a Western Hockey League championship in Moose Jaw. We got Keaton Verhoff, obviously a very high-end young player. You look at our defense, we've got a big defense. Kipke and Mischke have to lead it. They have to play big. We made a commitment last year to get better defensively. It has to continue this year. Those guys can set the example and set the tone for our team.
It's going to be big for us coming into the year. Just send that tone early, send that example early. The standard, the bar's really high this year, so I think we just got to set that with the main group of guys and continue rolling with that with the young guys coming in.
Yeah, I think the feeling for this team is we're in a position to win this year. I think we've been building over the last few years, haven't seen the results that we necessarily wanted, but I think you kind of build over the years with a core group, and I think we're kind of seeing the peak of it now. So hopefully this is the year that we look forward to.